this video is kind of a bit of a teaser for my big upcoming video, which it's more of a ramble video like I always do, but it's kind of a bit more serious, or I take it with a bit more research into it, where I'm going to be talking about the whole meta videos that are popping up on YouTube right now, which I was planning to do. Basically, my plans was actually before I created the channel, I was basically going to create sort of like meta videos or like video talking about other creators. I'm still gonna do it. This video is kind of a bit of a teaser. I kind of want to talk about them really quickly, and that is, it seems like a lot of YouTubers right now are kind of like talking about their own genre or whatnot, or what they do on them on YouTube in general, and that is videos like Morgan Cinco video where you made that response to Doothy. That's gonna be a video I'm gonna heavily talk about and judge a lot in my video. There's that Noah's Dazelle video. I think that's how you say his name. I haven't seen that video yet, but I plan on watching it probably tomorrow. I'm really tired today after a work week of working at Domino's. I kind of want to get in touch with all these meta videos because I think it's kind of important to see like all their sides and what they do well and what they don't do well. Because I think some of these videos are kind of like they're trying to escape blame, you know? Because some of these videos, I think these YouTubers, I'm not talking just about the two YouTubers I brought up, it's other YouTubers I can bring up. It's not in my head right now. But to just bring up, I think on some of them, some of these meta videos, I think some of these YouTubers man, I'm really messy. I should probably stop saying some. Many of these YouTubers, I think they are making these meta videos to escape blame, because they have the same exact problems where they do the same exact thing as all these other YouTubers. Maybe they're escaping it, maybe they aren't, but but instead of making like an apology video or saying a video like, hey, this is what I'm actually gonna be doing on my channel, or looking back at their videos and making it more original from others, or to have much better research. Because a lot of these bad videos, they're kind of pointing out like things that like they would do, but they're pointing at other creators, or they're trying to escape blame, or like they're making a response. Man, I'm really gonna talk about the Markin Cinco video a lot, because like it's a shitty video in general. The other video he did, it's technically isn't half bad. It brought up some lights that I'll bring up in my next video, but this is mostly just a teaser video for my big video. Oh, or it's they could also be making these videos because it's kind of like the trend right now to make the video about meta, about your own genre of videos. Is that it's kind of like trendy right now, I guess, because everyone's kind of looking back on like their own thing right now. So I guess I'm technically following the trend as well. I'm just thought about it a bit earlier, but now am in the trend. I'm still gonna take my time on that video though. But some of these people, they make a video because it's trendy and it'll blow up and give them a shit ton of money. And I don't think that's like something like a lot of people actually talk about, is like how greedy like a lot of YouTubers are. Not I'm not talking just like people like Mr. Beast or like Logan Paul. I think everyone else, those two are pretty greedy when it comes down to it. But like a lot of smaller content creators are also pretty greedy, or even like some mid-range popular YouTubers are also pretty greedy in general as well. And I think it's like kind of like time where it's like a lot of people bring this up, where it's like where we bring up like how greedy these YouTubers are, or why they talk about things where they clearly don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Another thing I keep on seeing about meta videos, and you can technically count this as meta video, is skit videos. Who's the person? I think it's man holding things. 1 second, I gotta go look at this guy. Alright, I'm back. It was actually man carrying things. He kind of does a little bit of videos about that, a couple skits, where it's mainly like talking about video essays, or like the difference between millennial and Gen Z videos. He kind of does his own video essays. I haven't seen those, but I'm mostly just seeing his skit videos. Grant Whistler also does videos like that. Who's the other person? Um, or they do skits where they kind of just make fun of these people about video essays and whatnot, or like commentary channels who kind of does this. I think they've been doing it for some time now. Just it blew up right now, or at least it's on my recommended nowadays. Whereas a lot of these like commentary channel video essays are getting like a lot of pushback nowadays because like they say a bunch of shit. Let's be honest here. A lot of things they say are just not honest, or they're heavily biased, or their personality is like really fake. You know, like the whole "I'm moral, high standing, I'll preach to the choir. I'm gonna say on my soapbox, I am the model civilian who follows all the rules, but I will call out on the rules I don't think are great, but are, or anyone on the political spectrum opposite of me, or anyone I just dislike. I'm not going to believe them or going to see their type of problems. Actually, I will disagree with their problems no matter how important it may be. You probably seen those kind of videos, or like they'll try to come off like they got everything right, or they're the way they look or the way they dress. You know, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Where it's kind of affecting, like, everyone knows who these people are nowadays. I mainly talk about commentary channels, but you can probably put this to other channels as well. Probably bodybuilding, or what is it, like gym YouTubers, body influencers. You know, where it's like those fuckers with the t-shirts off, the shirts off. They're trying to show off their muscles because like it'll make them look healthy. Food channels who like usually cook, and then they put out their food on like a cooking or chopping board because it'll look cool. Because mainly people put their food on plates, but me, I put mine on a chopping board. It's like, dude, who cares? If you really want to get creative, like with the different plates, how about you go actually find a different thing that's not a chopping board or not even in the kitchen. Do it raw on your fucking desk. I mean, not on a clean desk. I mean, do it on like a wood shop desk, full of wood gravings, dust, paint, glue. Oh yeah, let's see you try it off of that. I want to see that kind of video. But I truly think it's like, I think a lot of people are really starting to see these kind of people as this fake genuine thing. Because usually it was normally like the people who actually watch YouTube like a lot, or when I say a lot, I mean you're watching it like more than anything else, or you're really into smaller things, or what is it? Uh, I guess yeah, you just watch a bunch more smaller channels, or you're more deep into the internet than everyone else. It usually was like that, I guess, but now it's kind of like it's blowing up because, to be honest, I'm kind of checking with all these like commentary channels that kind of came onto the scene into YouTube around the same amount of time, like within a year ago or a little bit more. That's kind of it. So I wonder if it truly is. So I have three theories, or I guess I have two. It's rather all these YouTubers came on the scene the same exact time. Like most other commentary channels will like come on the scene on a general amount of time, because it's kind of blowing up. So they come on the time and make a channel, and then they try to get the money off, and they do because they get like a bunch of subscribers within a small amount of time because their thumbnails kind of looks good. And it's kind of like it's rather that. So it's like YouTube's recommend these channels after you watch one, because it's like, oh, this is also a new channel who does the same exact shit. It's either that, or I forgot what article it was, but there was this article. Um, one of my favorite YouTubers, I'll just say his name. It's a Gundam. He pointed out this article in the video where it's like it was Susan Wabajak, I think that's her last name, the old CEO for YouTube. Did she actually pointed out that yeah, she was forcing political stuff onto YouTube. Like she would actually recommend a lot more political stuff onto other users, even if they're not that political. Which I'll say propaganda first off, because you're kind of forcing other YouTubers who is probably part of her politics onto other people, which can technically be called propaganda or a forced bias, whatnot. I don't care. It could rather be that again, where it's like the YouTube CEO kind of like forcing these videos out because he thought, oh yeah, these people say the same as that political thing as I do, so I'm gonna force it out to everyone. Because I truly think like this whole thing is kind of like all these channels that like people are complaining about is like really showing everywhere. Like I was watching a ASMR stream of a YouTuber like a couple days ago, and randomly I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go relax to this. I'm gonna just go paint my Gundams, and then like randomly, she brought up like these fucking channels. Like what? Well, I can't escape these fuckers. I can't escape, man. It's a parasite or it's like a stalker, where it's like it's the opposite of stalking, but it's like someone wants to force you to be stalked. It's like stalk me, I want my popularity or I want my money. Cause like I don't even watch these guys on like my main channel. This is my main channel where it's like where I watch a bunch of things. I actually post videos. I have a second channel, but that channel was just for like my phone where I just comment on some YouTubers and nothing else. It's not. It doesn't even have the profile or nothing. But on my second channel, it's like flooded with these guys, and I'm so annoyed by it. It's been flooded by these guys for like I think almost like a year now. It's just been like since they came up from the ground, like zombies. They just show up in my recommended, and you would think like, oh, their video's gonna be great, and then no, it's like dog shit. And it's kind of like that, but now it's like I don't even watch them on my main channel, but like they show up there as well. It's like, dude, I don't even watch commentary channels on like my first on my main channel, but they're showing up like they're forcibly being shown up. Like I watch gaming commentary, I guess, but it's like now political commentary just gets you onto here, or like the or trend hopping stuff commentary channels, you know, guys who talk about TikToks and whatnot and then make fun of like Gen Z or whatnot are like showing up on my main channel. It's like, dude, I don't even watch this shit on here. I watch like gaming, ASMR and whatnot on my main channel. How are you even coming on to this channel? So yeah, that's gonna be. I'm probably gonna mainly talk more about this stuff on that big video I'm making. It's gonna take a bit longer because I'm working pretty hard right now on my job. Um, uh, I'll probably make another video before that bigger video comes out. It was supposed to be that video was supposed to come out like before this video, or in the last video. But basically, I got work now, and it kind of blew off my energy where I basically slept during the entire day of today, where I was gonna do all kinds of things today, but I passed out so hard. Before the big field, I should probably talk about my new workplace, which is Domino's. I'll just say their name. I don't think they'll sue me. I don't know why people sometimes make up fake names for companies, but yeah, I work at Domino's now, and I'll probably talk about my experience there. Not great. Not great. You don't get paid much either there. But I am trying to find another job right now where hopefully they'll pay me more, and I don't do as much, or you know, or I'm willing to do the same amount. Just pay me more, man. But yeah, I'll probably talk about Domino's my next video about the experience working there, and then after that, hopefully it's the big video coming out. Hopefully, man, hopefully, because I have a big script for that, and that video is gonna be probably big. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.